Project management challenges of the future. In this video, we will introduce you to the key challenges facing project managers in the future. We have structured the video into the following topics. Classical project management, is change necessary? The project manager of the future, and how to become a project manager of the future. So let's look at the classical project management scenario first. So classical project management, basically the project managers are managing the triple constraint, which you see here to the right. The triple constraints are, as we all know, budget, time, scope, and managing these and the interrelation between them is the key focus of the classical project manager. The project manager still have to show some leadership and soft skills. We still have a team that needs to function. We need soft skills to address communication issues, stakeholder expectation, but also any conflicts that might arise within your project team. The classical project manager has deep knowledge, and it says deep knowledge in project management method and tools. He knows how to manage triple constraint. He or she knows how the project management system can be tailored or customized for the task ahead to support the task ahead. The project manager shows craftsmanship in project management. So you know you have the deep knowledge and you know how to execute it. You have craftsmanship in executing the tools and processes of the standard project management methods of managing the triple constraint. Summarize this into 2 bullets. To be a classical successful PM, you need to basically go to school and do your homework. That will give you the knowledge, and you then need to be able to apply it. The career growth in the classical project manager is from starting your project management career as perhaps a project assistant or coordinator, and then managing simple projects, the larger project to complex project and programs. So this is how we see the classical project management scenario. Now, is change really necessary? Well, the world around us is changing, and to be a successful project manager in this changing world, you need to lead that change. You need to change with it. And just to give an update here, in the past, project management and a dedicated project management career was reserved for the few. But today you are seeing that project management is becoming much more common, and there's a growing number of certified project and program managers out there. The Project Management Institute, PMI, alone in December 2010 had more than 400,000 active project management professionals registered. That means people who have passed their certification, and is active project management professionals. And in addition, there's other certification institutions like IPMA and Prince2. So the project management career and the project management discipline is becoming much more common. And at the same time, projects and programs that is being carried out are becoming increasingly more complex, and they are being so in a very competitive and fast changing marketplace. There is a shift from customer satisfaction to customer value. We have seen in the recent financial crisis that customer value is what keeps your customers loyal, and in time of crisis, this is key to make your business survive. So basically, to be successful in this changing new marketplace, as project managers, we must anticipate what is changing, stay ahead in what we do, and stand out in what we do. So the project manager of the future, what is required in order to succeed here? Well, in the future, a new dimension adds complexity and requirements to the role of the project manager. And this is from today, where we are focused around the triple constraint, or the classical situation, where we are focused around the triple constraint: budget, time, scope. If we have that in control, we will normally, under normal circumstances, be successful. We are moving from that scenario into a future scenario where we add a dimension to this model. We add in the value dimension, and suddenly the relation between what we need as a project manager to control becomes much more complex. What we need to do is to become a project manager of the future is we need to be able to manage it, business value, in addition to the triple constraint, which the chart on the previous slide showed. We need extended soft skills, social competences, emotional intelligence, communication. It becomes much more key as in order to manage value and to communicate what we're doing, why we're doing, and what value is, communication and soft skills is essential. Having leadership and some soft skills to survive and manage your team is not enough. You need extended leadership and business management skills. You need to lead your team, not manage it. The project manager of the future must see stakeholder management as his or her fundamental duty. The stakeholder is the one that's sitting on the value, that determines if value have been realized, that specify what value the project has to bring. Having stakeholders expectation manage stakeholder, all aspect of the stakeholder is fundamental to the success of any future project. And then naturally, the classical project management knowledge is now becoming obsolete, as you need knowledge beyond budget, scope, and schedule. So you need to adapt and learn new tools and methods in order to support this. So in short, project management of the future is more than project management of the past. Not a surprise, I hope, to any of you. And the successful classical project manager in the future must add to his or her capabilities. Just to summarize, extended soft skills, be a good listener, have emotional intelligence, but also do not hesitate to take bold steps where necessary. You need to execute. You need to build a relationship to your stakeholders. Do not just report to them. You need relationships in order to effectively manage them and manage their expectations. You need to be knowledgeable in business administration and your client's industry. Knowing the project management processes is not enough. You need to know the business scenario, the business environment that the project is being executed in, as well as the client's industry or the industry where your projects are being executed in. Know the challenges so that you can effectively, again, communicate, manage stakeholder expectation. So with that, we will do a quick summary. So after completing this video, you should now have a good understanding of what the classical project management is the understanding of why change is necessary, and an understanding of what it is that the project manager of the future needs to be able to do. And lastly, how to become a project manager of the future. Now, those skills listed and capabilities that the project manager needs to adapt and achieve to become the project manager of the future, we will show you how to build these skills, and we'll build those skills with you in the coming lessons. Thank you.